On a quiet rural farm in Beaufort, Victoria, speed is the key to completing a mammoth task. More than 400 sheep pass through this assembly line every day for 2 weeks during the autumn shearing, where they are stripped of their fleece in a matter of minutes. The wool is inspected.
Can't break that. That's called found wool.
And prepared for shipping.
The stars of a line. The markets, good season, production and the profits, the prices of our commodities.
Times are good for Australia's wool producers, buoyed by a steady rise in demand and price for their product.
It's phenomenal that we're seeing these kind of prices, these price levels that we haven't seen for over 25 years.
About 80% of Australia's wool goes to China. Half is processed there and sold overseas. The rest is sold within China. And industry analysts say that's where they are seeing a greater demand for fine or higher-end wool used in clothing.
And there's a growing Chinese middle class. They're talking in excess of 300 million people, and they want a taste for good things. They like good clothes, and they like to buy wool.
About 75% of the world's wool comes from Australia, and the relatively low Australian dollar is making it even more attractive for overseas markets. Another thing working in the industry's favor here at the moment is a drop in supply, meaning there are roughly half as many sheep across Australia today as there was 25 years ago.
And that's because we've seen throughout the 1990s and 2000s, when prices were low, people left the industry and went and did grain cropping in particular.
Industry analysts don't expect the price rise to continue forever, but they say when it does level off, it'll still be at a higher rate than what growers here have seen for some time. That's allowing fourth-generation farmer James Kirkpatrick and many other wool growers to reinvest in their businesses and take care of much-needed upgrades and repairs that had to wait during the tough times.
We farm for the good times probably, but it's a business, we enjoy it, and it's an added bonus when everything goes right. And you can feel it in the community, people are talking about it.
And Kirkpatrick knows the strength of the current market can make mammoth tasks like this seem a little easier. Greg Navarro, CGTN, Beaufort.